There are so many issues that are affecting our community and more so our girls. We live in a community. I, in person, come from a community where the issues of gender-based violence was so prevalent. And if it was not for someone to hold my hand, I would not be where I am today. I come from a community where female genital mutilation is practiced. And because of that, my parents almost said no to, when I said I don't want to undergo the cut, they refused to pay my school fees. But I want to thank God that someone came through and picked me, held my hand, and that is why I am here today, because of someone. I'm saying that in regard to our girls. We live in a community where once you get pregnant at home, you become like an outcast. Nobody wants to associate with you. And I know the challenge that these young girls have gone through. I'm so grateful that someone saw that challenge and you came through when you had the story, because it all began with a story. And when you had a story about our girls in Bungoma, our girls in Chwele, you were touched. And that is why you came in with this program to support our teen young girls. These girls, I know they have a future. That year, 2020 alone, we had a total of 13,376. That shows us that we are not doing well. In total for 2022, we had 12,095 cases. These are reported cases, but I want to assure you that there are so many other cases that are not reported. So as a community, we have a duty to perform. We need to do a lot of sensitization to reach out to our community. There is a lot of kangaroo courts that take place in our communities, but we want to encourage our people that let us be up in arms. If we find out that a girl has been pregnanted, let us follow up the case. Let the person be taken to court so that we can be able to reduce these cases. And yet we are losing the lives of our young children who would have become big people in our society. So I want to report that we are not doing so well, but as a county government, we have programs that have been lined in place, and with the support of partners, we are sure that we are going to do even more. So I'm even requesting our partners that if you are thinking of maybe finishing your term and going away, it is our appeal as a government that kindly just remain behind for some time. You can imagine we have 89 VTC centers. If we can replicate what we have seen here to those other VTCs, it will be wonderful. At the end of the day, we would have touched many, many lives. So we still have a lot to be achieved. Kindly continue remaining with us. We appreciate, and we are just hoping you will help us even to get more partners so that we can do this in other VTC centers.